welcome. I just wanted to share with you very quickly what I ordered recently. I have signed up for a tutorial on acrylic painting, and all my paints, all my brushes are currently of very cheap quality, and although I heard before you can paint with these and you'll get okay results, I wanted to give it a go a little higher standard, so bear with me. I'll show you exactly what I ordered. So let's start with brushes. And they are not top of the range brushes, but definitely better what I have already. This is the set from Jackson's. All the shopping I've done was from Jackson's Art. I often shop there, probably too often. And this is a set of 3 brushes. One is very pointy. The other one is a round, I think, filberts, number 4. So we got 2, 4 and 6. And the flat one, hope you can see okay. As well. So nice little selection there. Oh, stop making noises. And I also ordered from a brand called Da Vinci, size 8 and 12. These are flat brushes, so hopefully they'll be useful for covering. I look now, it's quite a small brush, so I don't know how is it going to be with covering slightly bigger areas. If I really struggle, I can always reach for my the brushes I already have, so that should be okay. What else did I order? Paint. And on that course, the teacher said it's worth investing in slightly better paints, and I thought, okay, let's give it a try. I do like trying new things out, so I have bought all of them. Again, the whole shopping is from Jackson's. So I have ordered from Golden Acrylics. I know that brand, I had something before. I think it was like a medium to mix with paint, but I haven't actually used it, I think. So I have it, but I never used it. So it will be interesting to see what they like. So this one's Van Dyke Brown Hue from Golden. And all of the paints have swatches painted physically on top here, so you can see what it looks like. Sometimes the name is not very known, and I'll be testing them today. Tomorrow I'll show you how they work for me as well. So that's one of them. Then I have ordered, so from Golden I had another 3 paints, which is Primary Magenta, which is kind of nice red pink sort of shade, Ultramarine Blue, which is very useful, and Titanium Titanium White. There we go. And apparently the other white has some toxic bits, so this one's on the safe side. I will be wearing my gloves anyway, because in the past I didn't, and it just keeps everything cleaner and safer for skin, because some of the paints still have some toxic ingredients. You have to be careful. That's the Jackson's own brand. So some of the paints were not available. All they were very expensive, especially the cadmium red hue, and I think cadmium might be the one that is actually toxic. I might, please correct me if I'm wrong. So that's the own brand, and it was more expensive than oils, if I remember well. So that was quite surprising. So that's Jackson's own brand, and I have tried Jackson's own brand for watercolor medium, and they were really good. So I wanted to try the acrylics as well. Cadmium yellow genuine. I hope you can see all right, but it's a yellow. Then we also have cadmium orange genuine, and again the swatches are a real painted on the top here. That must be a fun job. Imagine doing little paint swatches on top of them, being surrounded with art supplies all day long. Wonderful. And one treat, because they were the most expensive ones, and I thought, what if I will not pick up the acrylic painting? It's just gonna get to waste. So I took that one just to test, and that's, I feel like in a makeup tutorial or something, showing you bits and bobs. Liquitex brand, and it's supposed to be heavy body acrylic, so I wonder if it's more like mixed with a medium or a thicker. We'll find out. So this one it's not swatched on the top, it's printed, and that's Prussian blue, but it is quite good little print. And I really like the way it opens, because it is opening a bit like a toothpaste, and I don't think I'm gonna have much problem with opening those, where in the past with some of the acrylics or oils I had, these metal ones, and they just get stuck. Even now it's harder to open them. I don't know why, but yeah, there we go. So it's not ideal. These are lovely packaging wise, but we'll see how, if they live up to their price. Let's see what they like. So that's my stash of paints and brushes, and I also bought these little notepads. I just wanted to show you the one that I already have opened and used, because I've been using them for a while. So you can make sketches quite easily. I like the surface because it's not super smooth, it has a bit of a texture. So okay, I'll show you. This is made with a liner. This is made with a liner. This is made with watercolor pencils, and they are really nice to work with. So this is just a pencil here, and this is exactly with watercolor pencils that then I went and you can see here better, went with water over that, and it takes it quite well. I don't think you'll be able to maybe do layers and layers and layers like on a proper watercolor paper, but I was really surprised. I was pleasantly surprised how much you can do. It's quite versatile, I think, for different medium. So yeah, this is the notepad sketchbook, I think it's called officially, from Jackson's, and they have this, again, that's their own brand, and I ordered in a few different sizes. I quite like having them on hand, a few of them, and I quite enjoy. I wonder if I'll be kind of mixing sketching on the paper first with pencil and then taking it digitally, because that seems to be working for me, as much as it is convenient to do everything digitally, because then you can change things and move things, arrange things, maybe doing this initial sketch, which is still quite dynamic, let's say, and then taking it to digital, and then you can arrange stuff, change things, add, and then kind of render with digital way. I don't know, I'm back and forth all the time. And there she is ordering lots of paint. That's like a different sort of thing. So that one's landscape orientation. I wanted to try this sketchbooking when you can do spread or little scenes. I quite like the smaller sketchbooks, give you can get rid of the initial fear when you go, oh, I got this massive page, what do I do? Just taking that small page at the time is so much easier. And you can try it with different medium, like gouache, or even probably with acrylics, I assume. That would work. Watercolor is probably the trickiest one, because you have to, the paper needs to be able to take the water in. And I ordered 3 size of A4, because I think I'm going to do lots of sketching. Also joining Arts Club soon, so that will be good to take it with me, to have it at hand in one place. So that's all my shopping. It all came to £100. 100? Yes. 100 painful pounds. But I think that paint should last me for a little while. And these are colours. What else do you need, really? You can mix anything from that. So hopefully that will be useful, and that will be lots of fun. I'm going to do that course tutorial today, tomorrow, and we'll add some additional footage to that, so you can see actually when I use these products, these paints. Right, I'll see you very soon. So I'm not far from finishing this painting now. I think I've done middle lesson and I've got one more of kind of finishing touches. I'm happy so far how it's coming along. I did miss out here a little bit. I don't know how it happens. It often happens that I miss out bits and then I notice. So that's gonna be fixed. Yeah, it's really fun course. And I just wanted to quickly show you what I got in the shops. So I nipped out. I wasn't happy how little space I had just on this. It's a good palette because you can close it and everything, but it just drives me nuts. This the paper keeps slipping and I paint and it's just not a fun experience. So I went to town, to Asda to be precise, and I bought these ceramic plates. I know the white, obviously they're white, but yeah, I think they will be really good. So I got 2 of them because I thought either take one huge one, try not to break anything, one huge one, or having smaller ones because sometimes you just need that amount and it's more versatile and you can be more, it just gives you more freedom. So it's a nice size. It was £4 each in good old Asda. And I think it's just gonna do the job, and it's got this curve here, so if I wanted to I could put a cling film and pop it in the fridge because it's got that ridge here, it's got that dent, so it's not completely flat. So I'm pretty happy with these. I'm looking forward to using them. And I got my own glass scraper. This is just from Wilkinson. Very simple. It comes with those additional blades, so I'm going to keep it in my box for acrylics. I'm just hoping I'm not going to break those plates, and I think I'm going to use them for my watercolors mixing as well. That will be just perfect. So at the moment the content of the box is growing. I have my gloves, which I'm not using at the moment. I think I'm going to get more messy. I might do in the future. I got this paint that doesn't want to open and yesterday Duncan went for a walk and I really needed that tone, so I just mixed up blue, green and a bit of white and yellow, and that gave me nice teal color. So you have to, I probably need to learn mixing more, making my own colors, and it's actually less scary than I thought, mixing my own colors. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with this one. I've been sidetracked by a bit of shopping, a bit of work I had to finish, and I went to library. It was so peaceful there. I just sat for about 25 minutes and reading a really good book on watercolors and often mistakes in landscapes. It was a really good book. So yeah, here we go. It's a lovely sunny day. Daisy enjoying the sunshine. Are you, Daisy? Yeah? Are we gonna paint later? Or are we going on the roller skates? Well, Mummy gonna go on the roller skates. You're gonna go for normal walk because you're a senior now and you don't go roller skating with me anymore, do you? No, isn't life good in the sun? Yeah, my baby. So yeah, that's the plan today. The other thing I bought in a shop called Works, which is a nice cheap shop. I wouldn't probably buy supplies like paint there. Not of great quality. I made that mistake before. But they have those canvas boards, and they're not thick canvas like you have here. So I'm gonna run out of space really soon. This is what I had, so I use that. These are nice flat ones, so they take a fraction of that space, but they have this nice texture, so you can go without paint without worrying too much. I also have the sheets of paper, so it's going to be used more for like testing out things, and these are nice bigger sizes because I got a couple of things I wanted to do, and I always wanted to do with a bigger canvas. I wanted to have that, so that one's apparently it's already primed and suitable for oil and acrylic painting, 16 by 20 inches, and that one's 10 by 12. So you can see how big that is. And they're very nice quality. I think I used them before. So that one's only £3 for 3 of them, and this one's for £5 for 2 of them. So crikey, that's nearly similar prices to watercolor, some of the watercolor paper. That's funny, isn't it? But yeah, I'll be using them too.